What's up, everybody? I'm back with you here again today. No, I hadn't forgotten about y'all. I just hadn't made a video in a while. After that last harvest video, we just hadn't had a whole lot going on. So I decided to check in with you guys and take you out here. I'm going to check the pasture and check on the cows, make sure they're okay, and maybe check on a couple other things. And yeah, I'll take you along for the ride and get you a little bit of a video update of what's been going on around here. Catch you in a few minutes. Well, everybody looks pretty content today. They're all accounted for. Imagine they're enjoying this. It's a little bit warmer than it was last night. I think it got down to about 33 degrees last night, so they're out here in the sun, soaking them up a little bit. Can't say as I blame them. It got pretty chilly last night. So, you can go check a little section of fence. Catch you folks in a few minutes. Murr. That's the life right there. Just laying around, being a cow. Well, the fences check out, but my goodness, look at this green field. Isn't that pretty? Actually, that's mainly wheat and some fescue that Dad spread out there. On the side of the hill, this was our dove field, and they grow up as you see. But if you can see off in the distance right over there, a nice green line, that's what I showed y'all a few weeks ago that we planted as a deer plot. And it's turned out pretty good. The stuff is good and thick. We actually were able to get some fertilizer out on it at the end of last week. Right after that came a big rain, so we've yet to see if the fertilizer is able to take hold, but I think it is. I don't think much of it washed off. So we got that, and we got some more soybeans planted right over there. They're called Laredo varieties, and it's not really grown as more of a crop, just mainly something put out there for the deer. So I actually am working on a new hunting house that's going to go way up there and on the north end of that green field, and hopefully I'll be able to get me a deer or two out of it. So I might show that to y'all in just a few minutes, but fences look good. I'm fixing to head back over the hill. Hey, don't work too hard. I'll see y'all later. Well, there she sits, all alone. Got it winterized best we can so the water will drain out, because we don't really have a place to put it. Have some information as an update on that. That'll probably be in another video. Yeah, y'all just have to wait on that. Have some news regarding why we probably won't be using it. So stay tuned. That'll come soon. Speaking of random equipment, how would you folks like an equipment tour? Or better yet, would you rather have an equipment tour, or would you rather me have multiple videos breaking down various pieces of equipment? I'll tell you what, I'll put a poll that will somehow magically appear in this area somewhere up here, YouTube things. And y'all let me know. Would you rather see just a full-blown equipment tour and talk about it all in one video and just get it all knocked out, or would you like me to pedal it out a little bit and show you each thing individually and talk about it? Because if I do it individually, I'll be able to have time to talk about it in a little more depth. If I do it as a full tour, ooh, that video would be long. There's a lot of stuff out here, so let me know. All right, folks, so here is the hunting house. Let's see if I can get you a good little wide angle shot here. For the budget-minded person, this is just a dream. I don't have but just a few dollars in this house, and by a few, I mean a few. So basically, what we have here, we started off with a wooden floor structure. From there, we just built walls, and mainly we used scraps that we were going to throw away from the sawmill. So there's all sorts of wood, and it's behind all this, of course. I didn't take you along for the process, but hopefully y'all understand what I'm talking about when I go inside. Basically, we just built a little small outhouse, so to speak, and then let's go around to the other side. You'll see what I'm talking about. I had some conveyor belting that was rubber on one side, canvas on the other. We wrapped the whole house in it. That ought to keep her good and warm. So, as we go inside here, maybe you'll be able to see a little bit better. Let's let the camera adjust. Now you can see the wood I'm talking about. There's the floor. Hadn't cleaned tools up. Anyway, this is going to be my hunting house. The windows here, as you can see, will fold out. Those straps hold them up. there's one on that end as well. And I haven't got the windows out just yet. I got it cut out in the belting, but not in what I have wrapped around it here, which is basically some porch screen that just serves as a sunblock. But it does a good job of covering up this white belting. I got to cut in a little piece to cut that door, to cover that door, but I think it looks pretty good. A couple of pieces of used tin on top, and it's ready to go. We were gonna put it on some poles. We'll have to wait and see if that happens or not. It's really wet down there where it is, so we'll see. I'll take a video of us setting it up. So yeah, there's my new hunting house. So if you folks can remember in a previous video where I was showing us combining black oats, well, there they are. That's going to be the cover crop that's on the side of this hill right there to keep the plow ground from washing off. Stuff came out real good, so yeah, just a little update on that. And if you folks can remember me showing you these patches of carpet grass where it was really dead, like down there and up here, we have a nice little mat of fescue coming up. Dad just seeded that out there, and it's coming up nicely, and hopefully none of that carpet grass will come back up. That fescue will choke it out. So here's to hoping that works, but I think it will. Well guys, that's gonna be it for me today. Decided just to take you around the farm and give you some updates on some stuff you've seen in other videos, and just do a little gradual checkup on everything around here. Be sure to fill out the poll that I'm going to put in this video on the equipment tour. Let me know what you think there, and leave a comment if you'd like to. And that's going to be it for me today. I'll catch you folks later.